Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Friday, September 26th. And what we see here in the Russell is downward pressure. Be careful here on the short side. And depending on the fundamentals as they come out on Friday, we could get a rally going here. This is not super bearish. So let's move on and let's take a look at the dollar. The Swissy here, weaker. These currencies are weaker against the dollar, so the dollar is picking up some strength. Can it continue? Again, be careful with these levels because they are right now in these currencies where we found buyers before. So be cautious on the short side. Mr. Yen is in the same boat. Again, sellers are here, but be careful at these levels. Now, let's move on. And let's take a look at the 10-year note. This buy level's been lowered because this market has the potential for turning the corner. If you're short, nothing telling you to be a buyer, but be cautious here, depending on what happens on Friday. And I feel the same way about copper. I'd be cautious here on the long side. We're getting rejection, even though fundamental situation in Indonesia, supply and demand, nothing's changed there. So again, I think you should be cautious if you're on the long side of that market. And corn, we have fundamentals out there. And the bias for this market is for a move to the upside. But the overall structure, it's what I call a neutral zone. And I'm looking for a sideways move in that market. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again. And as always, take care.